Every gardener dreams of abundance, strong plants, full baskets, and soil that seems to give back more than you put in. But here's the truth that may surprise you. Most gardeners are guilty of overlooking the very crops that could save them time, protect their soil, and keep food on the table even when the weather turns cruel. These are the resilient crops, the quiet workhorses of the garden that can thrive where others fail. Neglecting them is one of the biggest blunders you can make, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why these 4 plants are so powerful, how they can transform your garden, and why you should never overlook them again. Stick around, because what you'll hear today could completely change the way you plan your next season. Gardening isn't just about growing food, it's about creating a system that can endure uncertainty. Weather patterns shift, pests arrive in waves, and sometimes your best-laid plans fall apart. That's where resilient crops come in. These plants don't demand pampering, yet they give back tenfold. They protect your soil, add nutrients, and keep producing even when conditions aren't ideal. If your garden feels like it's always on the edge of collapse, introducing hardy crops is the safety net you've been missing. Sweet potatoes are among the most forgiving crops you can plant. Once they take root, they require little maintenance compared to other staples. They thrive in poor soils, withstand dry spells, and even suppress weeds with their sprawling vines. What makes them invaluable is the underground tuber production, which means a small planting can yield a surprisingly large harvest. Not only are sweet potatoes calorie-dense and nutritious, but the greens are also edible and packed with nutrients, giving you a 2-for-1 harvest. Neglecting sweet potatoes means ignoring one of the easiest ways to secure food resilience in your garden. While many gardeners treat kale as a cool-season green, its resilience is often underestimated. Kale can withstand frost, and in many regions, grow year-round with minimal protection. Its ability to bounce back after harvest makes it a cut-and-come-again crop, providing a steady stream of nutrient-dense greens long after lettuces and tender greens have bolted or wilted. Beyond the plate, kale improves soil with its deep root systems and acts as a reliable food source when other crops fail. If your garden struggles to provide a continuous harvest, kale is the dependable solution most people forget to prioritize. When people think of beans, they think of food, but they forget the secret role these plants play underground. Beans, along with other legumes, fix nitrogen into the soil through a symbiotic relationship with root-dwelling bacteria. This means they are not just feeding you, but also enriching your soil for the crops that follow. Pole beans, bush beans, and even fava beans all offer resilience by growing quickly, producing heavily, and improving soil health naturally. Overlooking beans in your garden is a costly mistake, because you miss out on both the harvest and the fertility boost they provide. Garlic. It's more than just a kitchen staple. It's a resilient crop with natural pest-repelling properties, helping to protect the rest of your garden. Once planted, garlic requires minimal care and can endure those cold winters underground, emerging strong in spring. Its long storage life means you can enjoy its benefits all year round, and the scapes produced before bulb harvest provide an extra edible bonus. Beyond food, garlic's compounds can deter pests like aphids and even fungal problems when used in companion planting or homemade sprays. Ignoring garlic is overlooking a built-in shield for your garden. The strength of resilient crops goes beyond their individual harvests. Together, they create a foundation of stability in your garden. Sweet potatoes anchor food security with calories. Kale keeps greens coming through the seasons. Beans quietly enrich the soil, and garlic offers natural protection and storage longevity. This combination gives you a garden that feeds, heals, and restores itself. Neglecting them means working harder, relying more on inputs, and missing out on a layer of protection every healthy garden should have. If you've been chasing delicate crops that need constant attention, while neglecting these resilient workhorses, now is the time to rethink your approach. Sweet potatoes, kale, beans, and garlic are not flashy, but they are powerful allies that will make your garden more abundant, sustainable, and resistant to failure. Don't commit the blunder of leaving them out of your planting plans. If you found this guide helpful, Make sure to subscribe to Gentle Herb Living for more timeless gardening strategies, organic soil hacks, and crop secrets that can transform your harvest. Share this video with a fellow gardener who needs to strengthen their garden resilience. And let's keep building gardens that can endure and thrive together.